pretty people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing 50 facts about myself with you all. Kind of seems like a lot, but... So let's get right into this video. I'm gonna start this video right now. I am a signed plus-size model. I'm a very strong believer in the law of attraction and manifestation. In my first little introductory video that I decided to make, I talked about how I used to be a model and then how I just wanted to do it again. And after I made that video, it was just a few weeks later that I got to sign again with my agency. So I think that video helped me for sure. I am a junior and I'm a pre-med student, and because I am in my third year, I've gotten through most of the hard stuff, thankfully, and I've survived. And my goal after graduation is to live in the beautiful New York City. I'm so excited. I'm like counting down the days. At this moment, I do not have a passport, which is so unfortunate. To contradict that, my next fact is that I love to travel, which is sad because I love it so much, but I just haven't had the opportunity to go out of this country yet, which is sad. I have a beautiful mother and sister who I just love with everything I have, and I don't know where I would be without them. So for 6 months, I was a vegan and I absolutely loved it. I loved everything it stood for. I loved how I was feeling while I was eating that way, and moving into my sorority house kind of backtracked me from that, unfortunately, because I don't have a kitchen here, so I can't really cook for myself. And I have to like rely on what the chefs make here, so it was kind of impossible for me to continue that. But once I do get my own apartment, I'm going to go back because I don't know, it just was amazing all around. I'm addicted to coffee and drinking it right now, as always. I need it to live and function, so without coffee I'm like a different person, you know. I'm sure if you drink coffee you understand. So moving away from coffee and talking about food, I would consider myself a non-picky eater. I can literally eat anything you put in front of me, which is a blessing and a curse at the same time. But my all-time favorite food is peanut butter. Oh, I could like take a bath in it and just be set. I mean, that kind of sounds gross, but I'd probably do it. Ever since I was a little girl, I had this obsession and passion about the fashion industry, and I still have it to this day, so I'm obsessed with fashion. I just find the industry so intriguing, and I love the way that it's becoming more diverse nowadays. I grew up in Vero Beach, Florida. Shout out to 772. Oh, 772. With my crooked finger. Although you probably couldn't tell that I grew up in a beach town by looking at my skin. I'm like the color of the poster behind me. Whatever. I've lived in a total of 5 houses my entire life, which is why I think I'm open to change. I don't really like to stay complacent in my life or with anything really. I just kind of get bored. I'm definitely 100% a city girl, but I didn't find that out until after coming to college because my hometown is so small and it's so, what's that word I'm looking for? It's like its own bubble. So I really didn't find that out until coming to a bigger city and just realizing, hey, this is where I belong. So if there's one thing that I could do to just like get my mind off of anything, that would be to just drive on the highway, blast the music all the way up, and just scream at the top of my lungs. I just find that so relieving. It's so fun. Not like screaming at people that are driving next to me, but I mean like screaming the song I'm singing. Also, I love like having full-blown concerts in my showers. Like, you know, like a little dance in there, you like can have a little performance. I don't know, you can just perform to your audience of 0. It's literally you performing a concert. Does anyone else do this? I hope so. I hope you guys do this too, and I hope I'm not alone. If you do this too, please give me a thumbs up. If I get no thumbs up, I'm gonna know I'm the only one, so hopefully I get more than 1 thumbs up from myself. So I feel like a lot of people my age are kind of scared of the future and scared of what's to come, but personally, I'm just so excited. Just excited for what's to come. I feel like there's no greater feeling than meeting someone who just supports you and wants you to be your best self. I don't know, I just feel like so many people in this world right now just don't want to see others succeed, and no one likes people like that. Don't be someone like that. Support other people. I don't know, this world just needs more positive people. I'm a Scorpio, so Shout out to my November babies. So I feel like I've just learned so much about myself by making a YouTube channel, and recording videos and editing just has made me grow as a person, which is kind of hard to explain if you don't have a YouTube, but if you do, you probably understand. So like almost every girl, I love shopping so much, and that's why I love doing hauls. I can literally go shopping and then I get to show you guys what I got. There's nothing more fun than that. But I also love balling on a budget. Ooh, you know, it's about balance between the two. My agent's calling me. I gotta answer. Okay, I'm back. So, not really sure where I left off. I'm gonna do my best. My all-time favorite color is pink, which if you watched my previous video, you would have known that, but if you didn't, now you know. And I've loved it my entire life. So when I was 16, I really wanted my mom to buy me a Volkswagen pink Bug, you know, those little cars. And yeah, we literally searched the internet and we found like 4 cars in the whole US that like were available that were like bright pink. And we were literally about to buy me a pink Bug. Like, can you imagine me driving that down the road? Like, so embarrassing. I'm so glad I didn't do that. I just like got a black car instead. I played it safe. Too much, it's just too much. Don't even know what to say. So now I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm afraid of, and that's 2 things. Number 1 is the dark. I hate the dark. And number 2 is bugs, like insects. Just gross me out. I just can't be around them. I can't kill them. I just literally turn into Usain Bolt when I see an insect. They just have this power over me. I cannot deal with them. Even more so than the dark, I hate being alone in the dark because I will literally see like reflections from outside coming into my room and just think that that's it and that's my last moments on earth, because I just freak myself out way too much. Another fact about me is that I love listening to conspiracy theories on YouTube. I just find them so intriguing. The funny thing about that is that I only watch them when I'm alone at night. It's like always right before bed when I watch them. I'm an idiot because I do that and I just freak myself out even more, and then I just can't sleep. So it's kind of stupid and I don't know why I do it, but I do. So I will take cold weather over hot weather any day because first of all, you don't sweat, your hair stays nice, and then you get to wear beautiful winter clothes. So it's a better season for me. I love when I curl my hair and it's so curled. Wow, I did a great job. So I'm pretty sure that my dentist is in love with me because I floss my teeth every day. It's all about gum health, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta keep them clean. I just can't go a day without like making sure there's no food in my teeth. I just can't. It just drives me insane. I truly believe that self-care and self-love are just 2 of the most important things that every person needs to practice. It just makes you love life and love being yourself. I am not a morning person, but I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to wake up and have my coffee and just be a nicer person in the morning. I'm also working on becoming more organized because I think it's important to just have your life in order, and it makes your days go by so much smoother. I'm a definite believer in karma, and I feel like to some degree, a lot of people are. I just think it's about being a good person, and if you put out goodness to the world, it will come back to you. I think my favorite accessories are sunglasses. There's just so many different kinds out there. They can be small, they can be big, they can be funky, they can be eccentric. It can literally be anything you want them to be. I feel like they change the way your outfit looks. I just find them so cute. So as you can imagine, I have a lot of sunglasses. I'm a perfectionist for sure, but I'm also a procrastinator, so I'm working on becoming less of a procrastinator and more of a, what is a person who like does stuff right away called? Probably a normal person. Less of a procrastinator and more of a normal person. I hate this fact about me, but it's me. I have a crooked finger. Okay, it makes it look like I don't have a 5th finger. I have a 5th finger here. It's just so ugly. I hate it. When I broke it, we went to the doctor and the doctor said, you know, if we go in there and put rods in there, you'll never be able to bend your middle finger again. So I was a cheerleader at that time, and you know, in cheerleading, you always have to be like making a fist to do motions or whatever, and that would mean that I would have to hold up my fist with my middle finger sticking straight up into the air, and that would just not, that wouldn't have been good. So we decided to just let it be crooked because I couldn't have metal rods in my finger. I'm really tall. I'm taller than a lot of people, and I still like to wear heels, and I don't know. I just feel like it makes your legs look good. They look long and lean, and I can move my ears without touching them. Let me show you. Yeah, that's my talent. I love lipstick. I have a beautiful cat who is 10 years old, and it just makes me sad that she's getting older. I actually really like sports. I know it's kind of rare for a girl to feel that way, but I've always loved football, and recently I've been getting into basketball. So kind of random, but I drink a little bit over a gallon of water a day. You know, gotta stay hydrated. My favorite type of shows are reality shows for sure. I know some of them are like, okay, well, most of them are staged, but I just find them so funny. Well, there you have it, 50 facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And while you're here, you should subscribe too, so you're always up to date with what's to come. Until next time, bye.